That looks like a tough one. Be careful!
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Here!
Here we go! There!
It's my turn. Oh, no, you don't. Stop right there. Nothing range.
My turn. Eat lead! Now! Go!
My turn. Too slow.
My turn. Burn to ash. Ha! My turn. Go get him. Ring. Right. Eat lead. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's keep it up.
Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here.
If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory.
But did they really have to go this far? The Iron Mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right?
That's right. The province of Nortia is tasked with managing it while Rhineford mines, refines, and processes the iron. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this isn't resolved quickly, it's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves.
So I guess the question is just whether the Noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not. Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is.
Yep. The terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners, too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy.
And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
Spike is just full of surprises. We made the trip to Ruhr in 7 hours. So, speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things. I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toho wouldn't be able to make it, too.
Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does. I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Let's find a better place to talk.
They're dumping iron onto the black market?
Yeah. The amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be. But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up.
And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel...
That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there.
Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own?
I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Rhineford's yearly sales figures, government reports of the mine's productivity, you name it. That's how she picked up on the discrepancy.
She's really something else.
Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up. George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking? Do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part. But I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 Torum, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tanks.
2,000?
That's practically an army.
The Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous. Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick.
But what are they planning to do with all of it? Is the noble faction trying to make their own tanks in secret?
They couldn't even if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leans toward the reformist faction.
You need all kinds of complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting to work.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit? I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace.
Okay, so setting aside the ore itself for a moment, now that you know this, and given what's happening in Ruhr right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
Oh. It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory, and the provincial army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved. On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess. I'm a Ragnar. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this?
Hell no. Like he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes for the provincial army. I'd just be wasting my breath. That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself. I used to work part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle the terrorists well enough.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing faze you?
In that case, I'd like to ask that you take us along.
We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis. Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field study. You?
Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way.
Agreed.
I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up anyway. Whatever help you can give, I'll take it.
Well, that's that.
The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the provincial army taking notice. At the very least, Angie should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So, what, we sneak inside while she's distracting them?
I don't know. That sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
Leave finding our way in to me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape, it's my mother. Maybe she could help us out.
She could. Would she?
Well, if you think so.
All right, I'll leave securing an alternate route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the provincial army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all this.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
everyone. I've been waiting for you.
I knew it.
Like the rising of the sun.
I see how it is. You're taking Rhineford's side again, huh?
As long as I wear this uniform, I'm simply a humble maid of the Rhineford household. You, the chairman, and Master Gwyn are all deeply important to me.
Thanks, I think. Show us in, then.
Of course. Please follow me.
Bring them in.
As you wish.
Mother, we need to see you.
Excuse us.
I apologize for canceling our dinner plans last night, but it's looking unlikely I'll be able to join you tonight either.
No, that's fine. We understand.
It's hardly surprising given the current circumstances.
I'm not sure what's keeping you so busy, considering you haven't even managed to fulfill one of your most basic duties.
My lady.
The miners who work at Saxon are employees of this company. With the Provincial Army barricading the mine and refusing to budge, those miners are at the mercy of the terrorists. I assume you've issued a formal objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Not on behalf of the company, no. It sounds like Director Heidel Ragnar of the First Factory has requested something be done as a formality, but nothing more.
That's it? The First Factory has been dumping huge amounts of ore onto the black market for years now. Don't even try and tell me you haven't noticed it.
Of course I've noticed. Being unable to bring the First Factory in line allowed that to happen, and that's my failure, I admit. But think, if we assume the terrorists aren't acting alone here, what good would it do to issue an objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Well,
there are many possible outcomes to this crisis, and we must be prepared for all of them. For example, we need to consider the possibility that the terrorists may set off an explosive in the mine, and how to respond to that. This is a global company. Measures will need to be put in place to protect stock prices, taking Crossbell into account too.
She's got a point. Anything that affects the Rhineford company is going to indirectly affect a lot of people's lives.
Correct. The Rhineford Group is its own entity with its own role to fill. And I have mine as chairman. The Provincial Army and the RMP are acting in accordance with their purpose. And one might even say the same of the terrorists. Action with a purpose. That's what keeps the world in motion. So tell me, what's your purpose?
Well...
If you get what I'm saying, I suggest you leave. I expect the explosion at the military factory is the extent of the damage the terrorists will cause here. I'll give you several additional tasks. I suggest you work on those for the remainder of the day. And considering the situation here, I think it'd be best if you leave Ruhr tomorrow morning. You have my permission as a sitting director on the Academy's board.
But
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes anymore.
Oh?
All my life, I've turned a blind eye to what was going on right in front of me. I did it when you drove Grandfather out and took his position as chairman. And I did it when Father died and you let work become your life. All along, you've been working to build the company bigger and bigger, and all along, I just looked the other way. But in our field studies at Thor's, I've seen the imbalances and injustices of the world crop up over and over again. But even with that, and all of us, really, have to face that head on. And that's exactly what we've been doing. You asked what our purpose is. After 6 months at the Academy, that's my answer.
Well said.
Agreed.
That's why this time, I don't plan on backing down. You need to hear the truth, and I need to be the one to tell you. As your daughter, as your family, and above all, as someone who's watched the Rhineford Company grow ever since I was a little girl. Mother, you're running this company the wrong way.
My lady.
Can I assume you, in your infinite wisdom, are planning to tell me the correct way to run my company?
Naturally. But I still need more experience before I can do that. I promise you, though, that by the time I graduate from the Academy, I'll show you how this company should be run. As someone who just might succeed you as the chairman someday, I should be able to do at least that much.
It's one thing to make a promise. It's quite another to live up to it. Still, at least you're starting to see the bigger picture.
Mother.
Give it to her, Sharon.
Certainly. Here, my lady.
What's this? Some kind of key card?
Correct. It opens the door to a passage that connects Ruhr City to the iron mine.
Wait!
There's really a secret passage?
The former chairman built it for use in case of an emergency. You'll find the entrance in the underground part of a maintenance room on the upper level of the city.
If we use that passage...
We should be able to completely avoid having to deal with the provincial army.
I'm not going to say thanks. Right now, I just believe this is the best way to press forward. And I'm going to tell you why through actions, not words.
Excuse us, Madam Chairman. We've learned a lot during our field studies, and we'll put it all to use to come out on top.
You don't need to worry about us.
They've grown a lot in the last 6 months. It's been a pleasure to watch them. Surely it wouldn't hurt to acknowledge that Lady Elisa has grown too.
She's still got a ways to go. If she wants to take the mantle of the Rhineford Company from me, she'll have to show me she's got what it takes. Anyway, it seems all our principal players have assembled. Can I ask you to do one more thing for me?
Certainly.
Who would have thought there'd be an underground passage going all the way from Ruhr to the mine? Gwen really does think of everything.
Oh, you know Elisa's grandfather?
I've heard you two got along famously back when he was still living in Ruhr.
He taught me all kinds of great stuff. How to pick up girls, the best spots in the entertainment district, you know, the really important things in life.
It's not that I can't believe it, it's that I can. Too easily.
I can only hope to sit and learn at the feet of the Master one day.
Still, it's probably thanks to him that Angie didn't go any further off the rails than she did.
Can't deny that.
That's nothing to laugh about.
I wonder if we'll seem as colorful to the first years when we're second years.
So, you think this is gonna work?
All right, that should do it.
What is this thing?
An orbital wave antenna?
It's currently in development at the Institute of Technology, but I managed to convince them to let me borrow it. It emits directional orbital waves to widen the area where you can transmit and receive signals. That means you'll be able to use your Arcus unit's communication functionality even down here in the mine.
That sounds pretty handy.
You can do that?
Yep, Toe is busy gathering information on what's going on across the Empire right now. And I'll be able to pass that info along to you while overseeing this operation. But if things get too dangerous, I'll give you the order to pull out, so make sure you keep the line open.
Got it.
It'll be nice to have some support.
Well, if George is just a call away, we've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, I think it's about time we got going. And thanks again, everyone, for coming along. I've got my Arcus on me, so I should be able to hold my own in battle.
Always room for one more with us.
Your knowledge of the mind will really be invaluable.
I'm looking forward to seeing you clean up with those Taito skills of yours.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Leave it to me.
Bang, bang, bang!
I'll handle it.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Looks like this is just a one-way path.
Well, no chance of us getting lost in here at least. Let's run on through. This one's all ours. My turn.
I'll handle it. Here.
Go! There!
Right.
My turn.
My turn.
I can do this. All right, let's keep on moving.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
My turn!
Right.
My turn.
Now. I've got you.
Good job, Lisa.
Yeah, Toe's been pretty worried about all of you, you know?
Well, glad to know she's looking out for us.
Yeah, though I feel a little bad since we're making more work for her.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay. Here.
All right. Go get him. Go.
Right!
Go. Second form. Get him.
My turn.
My turn. Go get him. Go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Well, shall we begin?
All right. Bang, bang, bang!
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
We've been walking for ages. How far are we at this point?
Judging by the distance we've traveled, I'd say we're about halfway.
How can you tell that?
Now that's what I call a chest.
Well, shall we begin?
All right. Here. Here we go.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
This one's all ours. My turn. Bang, bang, bang! Now! Go! Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up. Enemy sighted. Take him out.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang! Now! Go! You're done.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Please hold your applause.
An A+ outcome.
This path's gotten real twisty all of a sudden.
I wonder if they built it like that to avoid the mine shafts.
If that's true, that must mean we're almost there. Now's our chance.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang! See? I don't slack off all the time.
Over there.
Looks like we made it. This is pure bliss.
Stop that, Angelica!
Just kidding around. I love it when you're angry.
I swear, this girl. Come at me! My turn.
Here we go!
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn.
Okay.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
My turn. Freeze! Get it?
Okay. Here.
Here we go! Second form, Gale!
It's my turn. Oh, no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rage!
My turn.
All right. Bang, bang, bang!
Here we go!
My turn.
I can do this.
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Done.
All right!
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest. Looks like this place is crawling with archaisms, just like Aurelia.
There's some monsters I didn't see when we were here yesterday, too.
They must have brought them in from outside. Be careful.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
My turn. Here.
My turn.
Go! Go!
Gotcha!
It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Eat lead!
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's get this over with.
My turn. Freeze! Get it?
I'll handle it. Here.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
Go! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance! Crawl!
You bet!
My turn.
All right. Eat lead!
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn.
All right.
My turn.
My turn.
Right! Fire!
My turn. Eat lead. Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Well, shall we begin?
My turn. Bang, bang, bang!
I'll handle it.
Here. Right. Now.
Go! We'll cut our own path. Great!
Well, shall we begin?
Here we go! Second form, Gale!
All right. Bang, bang, bang!
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! All right, let's keep on moving.
There's the exit.
Bring it on!
Leave it to me. Bang, bang, bang!
My turn.
Here.
My turn! Second form, Gale! Go!
Gotcha!
Right.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Fire! All right, let's keep on moving.
This one's all ours.
Okay. Here.
All right. Bang, bang, bang! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
It's a treasure chest! Come on, then.
My turn. Here.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang!
I can do this. Oh, no, you don't. Stop right there. No, delay. Now.
Broken. My turn.
Here we go! Second form, damn! Go!
Gotcha! All right. Bang, bang, bang! Now! Go! You're done!
Okay.
I can do this.
Here we go!
Okay. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Nicely done.
Come at me! All right. Eat lead!
Okay.
My turn! Second form, damn! Go!
Gotcha! Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up!
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn. Bang, bang, bang!
Here we go! We'll cut our own path!
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Leave it to me. Freeze! Get it?
I'll handle it.
I can do this. Turn to flames! Burn!
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me!
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya!
Okay. One, two. Now, let's get this over with.
Okay!
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Right! Light! Rain upon us!
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Okay.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
My turn. Eat lead.
I can do this.
My turn.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
Right! Hang in there!
Oh, thanks. All right.
Here we go! My turn!
Well, thanks.
I was careless.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Right. Arcus activate.
Ha!
Thanks. Huh? Thanks.
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya!
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
You got it. I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks!
Flames, gather on my blade!
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks! Leave it to me. Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya!
Okay.
Now. I've got you.
Here we go!
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Please, hold your applause. An A+ outcome.
treasure chest!
They won't even know what hit them.
My turn. Here.
I can do this.
Here we go! Second form, Gale!
Okay. Now, eat it!
Right!
I'm in. Sweet dreams, pussycats. All right!
Oh, a treasure chest!
Spike treasure.
Come on, then.
Okay. Now, eat it!
I'm in.
I can do this.
I'll handle it.
Go! Burn to ash! Go!
I've got you.
Go for it! Broken. Oh my, Fee, that was simply wonderful.
Thanks. Done.
Come on, then.
Okay.
Target locked.
My turn!
Ha!
I can do this. Fire!
My turn.
Here we go!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
I'm in.
Oh, please. Hang in there.
Thanks!
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
dead end?
Maybe not. We walked past a ladder not too long ago.
Let's go back and find it.
Yep, this is the one. Climbing this should take us further in.
What was that?
I heard a rumbling. Was there a cave-in somewhere?
Nothing's gonna collapse in here, is it?
Phew. Looks like it came from somewhere farther off.
Hello, Reen here.
Damn. Reen, can you hear me? I've hit a little snag here.
Crow, what happened?
Well, I've managed to get the miners back all right. But as I was coming back, there was this cave-in. I hate to say it, but it caught me totally off guard. The route we took in from the passage is totally blocked now.
So it was a cave-in after all. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay. No, a little dusty. It was a close one, though. But I can't get to you, and you guys won't be able to come back the same way from where you are. I'm trying to find another route to get to you. Just hang tight, okay?
We will. And be careful.
Was that Crow?
I heard you mention a cave-in. What happened?
That sound we just heard was a cave-in. And it happened right along the route we took in here. Crow's okay, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to find another way to get to where we are.
That's unfortunate.
And it means our exit point is cut off, too.
Looks like there's no turning back now.
Let's keep going.
I'm with you all the way. We're not leaving until we find those miners.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay.
Right! Turn to flames! Burn! You okay?
Thanks! My turn!
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Sorry, they're really not my type.
Okay.
Now, eat it!
My turn! All right, let's do this!
Okay! They're done.
Silky dance! That's that. Right!
Hang in there!
Thanks. Time to shine. I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
There we go. Almost there. Just a little further now.
Alright, on the other side of that door is the central control room. That's where the other hostages are being held. With any luck, the terrorists won't see us coming.
They haven't come out to stop us directly, so I don't think they know we're here.
Ensuring the safety of the hostages should be our top priority.
Right. We need to be cautious now, more than ever. Hello, Reen here.
It's me, George. Is it safe to talk now?
George!
I just got off the line with Toa. She said she wants to talk with you directly, so I'm going to patch your call into your Arcus. The signal quality's not going to be too hot, so just put your Arcus in speaker mode and bear with me for a minute.
Understood. And speaker mode on.
Are you all okay?
President Herschel!
Yeah, we're still alive and kicking.
Angie! I'm so relieved you're safe. I've been worried sick about all of you, especially when I heard Crow was caught up in that cave-in. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have come to Ruhr myself.
It's all right. I'm glad you got in touch with us.
We really appreciate everything you're doing.
Anyway, it sounds like Crow's fine, so you don't have to worry about it.
Really? Thank goodness. Oh, right. I called you because I just turned up some new info. It sounds like His Majesty the Emperor has given the Railway Military Police official clearance to investigate the mine.
They had to take it all the way to the top?
Yep, and there's no way the Provincial Army can bluster their way past that. I bet the Railway Military Police will be busting in any moment now.
Well, that's some good news at least. But even so, we need to press our advantage and keep heading deeper into the mine.
This is our chance. We can use the confusion the RMP will cause to rescue the hostages. But even if they do step in, I can see the Provincial Army still trying to get in their way.
Yeah, so the sooner we act, the better chance we have of getting to those miners and getting them out safely. Okay, but be careful, everyone. And if you feel like it's too dangerous, you get out of there quick, okay? Don't try to do anything too reckless. That goes double for you two, Reen and Angie.
Me? Reckless?
Looks like she's got our number. Don't worry. I promise we'll come back in one piece.
Okay, you promised. I'll be waiting for you back at the academy. So, I'm gonna pass you back to George now.
Oh, that's about how things stand right now. Got my fingers crossed that Adios is looking after you. Good luck, guys.
Roger.
Just leave it to us.
I've left with the impression we just got a pep talk.
Yeah. Though, we wouldn't have made it this far without Crow, George, and Toa. It all comes down to this. Let's make them proud.
Right. I'm ready to finish this in style.
Bring it on!
I'll handle it. Here.
Go! Go!
I've got you.
Time to shine. I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Who'd have thought you kids would turn up again? You just don't know when to quit!
You're V, aren't you?
So he was waiting for us.
So you're those terrorists, huh? Seems like you've known we were here for quite a while now.
Oh, well, we weren't really counting on the Provincial Army's blockade to hold up. If the RMP manages to get through, we're ready to lay them out. In fact, I was counting on it. But me and my crew will be more than enough to bury you here.
We'll see about that.
Don't underestimate him. He's even stronger than he looks.
We were able to beat him back at Corellia Fortress because Instructor Neidhart was with us. But if he hadn't been there...
Now I remember. Are you a survivor of the Arngarm Jaeger Corps?
Surprised you heard of it, Sylphide. It was long gone by the time you started making a name for yourself.
I heard about it from the boss. He mentioned he'd faced you guys on the battlefield a few times. Said you were worthy opponents.
I'm honored that the Jaeger King himself would tip his hat to us. It's a little late, but you've got my condolences. He was one hell of a man.
Thanks.
What are you guys trying to do here? Even if you are cooperating with the Noble faction, it's not like you both share the same ideals. And if anything were to happen to this mine, the whole country would be in trouble.
We know. But I'll do whatever it takes to slaughter that iron-blooded shit stain and let him twist in the wind.
But why?
Why do you hate Chancellor Osborn so much?
Kid, I could give you my life story, but I doubt you'd understand even that. You have no idea how many have been driven from their homes thanks to his reforms. How many folks have lost everything they had because of him.
Well...
Victims of the Chancellor's expansionist policies, huh?
Well, we ain't all pressed from a mold. We got different reasons for being here. Gideon hated him for his ideology, and Scarlet, I heard she lost her old hometown when he went and built a railway through it.
So that's it.
So that's what drove her to terrorism.
Me? Let's just say I've got a misplaced grudge against the guy. Not that I've got any intention of repenting for it now. Like Sylphide said, I ran with a corps called Arngarm. Led it, actually. Just a medium-sized outfit. Nothing too grand. We took decent-sized jobs, did them well, and pulled in solid business. That was life for us. Sure, we might have gotten a little too fired up when we were facing down dangerous enemies, but it wasn't all rough going. Whenever we had a bunch of new folks join up, we'd take one easy job after another. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those laid-back missions. Back when Osborn got his seat as the Chancellor, the Noble faction hired us to give him a little scare. That was all. He was a commoner who came up through the military, chosen by the Emperor. Guess they just wanted to show him who was boss. But he saw right through their plan. Can't really call what happened a fight. It's more like a massacre. They didn't even give us a chance to surrender. Just gunned us all down in cold blood. Young boys who'd just been with us for a couple weeks. Women. Everyone. I was all that was left. Surrounded on every side by my comrades' bodies. I was the only one to come crawling back out of that hell. I wandered a while. Didn't know what to do with myself. Eventually, I ended up finding my way to the Imperial Liberation Front. No high ideals here. I just wanted to kill him. To gut that son of a bitch. Avenge my friends. And tear apart everything he spent his life trying so hard to build.
So that's what happened to Arngarm.
It's a sad story for sure.
Look, I can sympathize with what you went through, but that doesn't mean the Chancellor was wrong in doing what he did.
Yeah, it sounds kind of heartless to say, but...
I'll say it. Terrorists need to be handled with an iron fist. Their fate should discourage others from following their lead.
You ain't strayed from mercy, are you? Can't deny what you're saying, man. But this ain't about who's right and wrong. Maybe it never was. That bastard loves to fuel the flames of progress. One way or another, We've all been burned. What's left for sad sacks like us? I'll tell you what. We'll fan our own flames. Make them so big and so wild, they'll burn up even blood and iron. Now then, you came all this way. Might as well show me what you got. Just remember, you're the ones who keep jumping into the fire. Don't blame me when all that's left are ashes.
Here he comes.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
We're counting on you, Angelica.
Sure thing. Let's do this.
Better to burn out than fade away.
My turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Go! All right, let's do this!
I'll take care of it. Time to shine. I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
No.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Go! Time to finish this.
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Oh, please.
My turn. I'll handle it. Here.
This'll soften you up.
Here we go!
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks. Ha!
Okay.
This'll soften you up.
I'll handle it. I can do this. Let's go.
Time to shine. There's up.
Silky dance. That's that.
Damn. Not bad. Looks like I don't have to hold back.
Time to shine. I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
Arcus, activate. Huh.
I'm gonna blow you to smithereens! Destruction cannon!
Careless.
Right. Arcus activate. Ha!
Thanks!
This might be bad.
Thanks. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Huh? Thanks.
Huh.
Be full of holes when I'm done!
Time to shine.
It's my turn. Hang in there. Thanks. Okay. Here.
Not yet. Flames, gavel on my blade. Thanks.
This'll soften you up!
My turn. Arcus activate.
This might be bad.
Right. Hang in there. Thanks. Huh.
Thanks. Here we go.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
This'll soften you up!
I'll handle it. Arcus activate. Right. Turn to flames. Burn! This is my secret weapon. Target normal energy.
go! Arcus, activate.
Be full of holes when I'm done!
You okay?
Thanks!
Must have let my guard down!
That's the power of the 8 leaves. I did it!
I did it!
They're strong. I can't believe we got pushed back by a bunch of students.
You kids hit harder than I expected.
This fight is over.
Release the miners!
That was always part of the plan. But I don't like your attitude. You don't get to call the shots here.
What? Oh, hey! How are they still standing?
That's one mean vibe I'm getting from him.
Even among Jaegers, only the strongest warriors give off an aura like that.
Do not despair, comrade. This simply goes to show how much they've grown since our first meeting.
See!
So this is the guy, huh?
This is the first time I've actually seen him.
Comrade S has already boarded the airship. I shall buy you the time to join her.
Fine. I'll chalk this one up as my loss. But next time, next time, we'll have some real fun.
Sorry, Comrade C.
We'll wait up for you.
Last time.
He doesn't let his guard down even for a second.
But why the mask?
Who are you, anyway? All the other ringleaders show their faces without a care in the world, but not you. Why is that?
You have to forgive me. I'm afraid I'm a shy sort. Or are you so enamored of the mask that you intend to take it from me by force? It would be quite a coup, especially for the daughter of Marquis Ragnar.
Don't let your focus waver. If we want to walk away from this, we can't let up, even for a moment.
I wasn't planning on letting up.
There's no way he can take all of us at once.
Agreed. Even Instructor Sarah couldn't pull off a feat like that.
The odds do seem stacked against me. So I hope you'll permit me to even them ever so slightly.
What? 2 archaisms!
Were they there all along?
It was the height of summer when we last crossed blades in the tower. Do you think you can prevail now where before you fell short? With steel. Show me your strength, your will.
Go! Burn to ash! Ha! Now's our chance!
I've got you!
Time to shine.
My turn. Here.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Arcus activate.
Go!
Okay. I was careless.
Ha!
Hang in there!
Thanks.
How about this?
Go! Second form, Gale! Flames, gavel on my blade!
Time to shine. I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon Kick!
Right! Hang in there!
Thanks.
How about this?
Thanks. It's not over yet. Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
A respectable effort, but you'll have to do better than that.
This is my secret weapon! Carbon normal energy! Plastic arrow!
I'll back up this.
Show me your strength, your will.
Go! All right, let's do this!
I'll take care of it. Time to shine.
I'll handle it. Right!
Too slow. Okay. Here we go. Silky dance. That's that. Ha.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon Kick!
Here we go!
I can do this. Let's go!
Go!
Too slow.
How about this?
I'll handle it.
Okay. Target locked. Got it. Eat it. Huh?
Go!
Arcus, activate!
Thanks. I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks. My turn. Here we go.
Silky dance.
That's that.
How about this?
My turn. Second form, Gale! Flames, gavel on my blade!
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon Kick!
It's my turn. Right. Rain upon us. I'll handle it. Hang in there.
Thanks! My turn. Flames, gavel on my blade!
Right.
Time to shine.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Nice try. My turn.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon Kick!
Let's do this!
Okay. Leave it to me! I'll handle it.
There you go.
Silky dance!
That's that.
Right! Hang in there!
Thanks.
How about this?
Go! Second form, Gale!
Time to shine.
My turn.
Thanks! Thanks!
Right! Light! Rain upon us!
Okay.
Flames, gavel on my blade!
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
Respectable, but you'll have to be better than that. How about this?
Okay. Here.
Right! Hang in there!
Thanks.
Go!
I'll handle it.
Now.
Eat it!
I can do this. Hang in there!
Thanks!
There you go.
Silky dance!
That's that.
I'm not holding back this time. It's time! Dragon King!
KParks, I am the rescue.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That's about right.
Success.
An A+ outcome.
All right!
Most impressive.
How do you like that?
Just paying back what we owe from the summer festival.
Now hurry up and release the miners.
The miners are being held in the area above us. They've been bound, but their lives are in no danger.
Are you telling the truth?
That does match what the other guy said.
Well then, with that cleared up, let's talk about you, shall we? I hope you're not thinking you're just gonna walk out of here after everything you've done.
I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Watch out! It's a feint!
Damn it!
Too late.
Goddess help us!
Don't freak out. It's just to disorient us.
Shit! Flash grenades!
Where did he go?
He's gone.
How could we have dropped the ball like that? We had him right there.
Did he go to rejoin the others?
That doesn't add up. It feels like he headed downward somehow. But I can't even see the bottom of that shaft, so where...
What's that sound?
That's the airship we saw at Guerrilla Fortress.
Looks like Reinford's high-speed RF-26 model.
So the Liberation Front has expensive taste in airships.
What is going on here?
It's the terrorists. Take aim and fire.
Yes, ma'am!
You have no right to open fire here. Men, stop them at once.
Yes, sir!
What do you think you're doing?
My, what a pathetic spectacle. And the Chancellor has sent his loyal lapdog to bark us up a tree too. Go on and scurry back to your master, Icy Lady, and tell him this. Our preparations are complete. Next time we strike, he shall be one in the crosshairs.
They're getting away!
Damn!
Farewell, for now. You failed, but at least you can say you tried. And to you students, the next time our paths cross,
Huh?
What was that? It couldn't be.
Oh!
Everyone hit the deck!
hell?
What just happened? Did it self-destruct?
I can't see it. They don't seem the type for wanton self-sacrifice.
Did one of the RMP's bullets find its mark?
I don't know what caused it, but by the looks of that explosion, I'm guessing we won't find any survivors in the wreckage.
What is the meaning of this? Terrorists or not, that doesn't excuse shooting down their airship without even offering a chance to surrender!
Please, calm down. There's no evidence to suggest the explosion was caused by our gunfire. In fact, given the magnitude of the blast, I suspect that some sort of explosive was planted on the airship. Right now, let's prioritize rescuing the miners, then begin a full investigation into exactly what happened here.
You have the nerve to suggest...
We have written permission from His Majesty the Emperor himself. Or are you telling me you intend to ignore that and hound us every step of the way?
Ugh, don't get all full of yourself just because of one little sheet of paper. And who the hell are you meddling kids? Are you students? What business do you have on restricted property? Whatever excuse you have better be nothing short of brilliant, or you're in for a world of trouble.
Well, crap.
You're in the hot seat now.
Are you kidding me?
Listen, you're misunderstanding something. They're here because I asked them to accompany me.
Angelica?
And who the hell are you? Lady Angelica?
Hey, it's Lady Angelica.
I heard she was back, but this isn't really the place you expect to meet a Marquis's daughter.
Long time no see, guys. I see a couple of faces I recognize under those fancy helmets. Maybe I should have tried the front entrance first, after all. It would have given me an easy chance to ask some of the pressing questions I've got about this whole affair. Like, you know, why you let terrorists have the run of the place while barring entry to law enforcement officials, maybe?
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
Remain calm! We were acting under the direct orders of the Marquis himself. He expressly commanded us not to let these insolent fools trespass in his territory.
Oh? Well, the Marquis must be quite the sly businessman. To acquire ownership of a mine I wasn't aware we were selling.
What?
I recognize that voice. How could he be?
Prince Olivert!
Nice timing.
Crow! George!
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. I heard things took a wild turn.
You can say that again. I sure wouldn't have guessed at this outcome anyway. So that's the last of the terrorist airships accounted for, then?
All that we know of, at any rate. We'll need a more detailed examination of the wreckage to say for sure.
It's truly an honor to receive a visit from you, Your Highness.
That's enough out of you. We have more important matters to attend to right now. First, I feel it necessary to emphasize that I personally stand behind these students' course of action. I trust you have no objections?
None at all, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness.
We're saved!
Secondly, I'll be assuming command here as a representative of the Arner family, owners of this mine. And as my first directive, I demand that the Provincial Army depart at once. The Railway Military Police will remain on the scene under my command to assist with my investigation.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. You heard the Prince. We're moving out.
After all the peril,
The situation was resolved with surprising speed. The railway military police fulfilled their duties under the command of Prince Olivert. The remaining archaisms were disposed of, and the miners were rescued without significant injury. But the implications of what had just happened were profound, and the news was likely already beginning to spread. It was obvious that the Provincial Army had given their tacit approval to the terrorists' actions. And the terrorists had destroyed all evidence that the noble faction had been dumping iron onto the black market. But even lacking concrete evidence, their guilt seemed clear. And Prince Olivert declared he'd be conducting a thorough investigation with the full support of Chairman Irina.
This must be it. No maker's trademark. No proprietary parts I could use to identify it. Not that I expected to find any. From all appearances, it seems to be a long-range anti-material sniper rifle.
I see. At least it wasn't a Reinford model.
That's correct. I suspect this is yet another of that workshop's products. Their handicrafts do seem to be in vogue these days, especially with the Red Constellation.
Indeed, but this is no laughing matter. And while I have you here, Miss Kruger, I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a little chat with you for quite some time now. Exactly how much involvement does your employer have in all of this?
Might I ask to which of them you're referring?
Let's go with both of them. My apologies. It seems we didn't clear this area as thoroughly as I thought.
You have such splendid form, Lady Claire. It's an honor to see the famous Icy Maiden in action.
You're quite the sight yourself. I see now why they call you the Severing Chains.
It was nothing. But to answer your earlier question, Chairman Irina has no involvement whatsoever. That said, I'm certain she'll leverage the current goings-on to her advantage as much as she's able.
I'd expect no less.
As for the other, I expect they're simply playing around. At least for now.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.